On TV3, Game of the Week, the Class 4A girls basketball sectional game between the Connorsville Lady Spartans and Lady Dragons from New Palestine. From Spartan Bowl, it's the Game of the Week on TV3. Welcome everybody to Spartan Bowl in Connorsville and the IHSAA Class 4A girls tournament basketball. Yes, it's sectional time for high schools in Indiana with Ron Wiley. This is Fran Schummel, and we are minutes away from the beginning of the game between the Lady Spartans and New Palestine's Lady Dragons. This is the second game of tonight's opening session. Earlier tonight, Pendleton Heights won over Richmond 59-49, and by winning, Pendleton advances to the sectional semifinals on Friday evening and plays Mount Vernon. The winner of that game then plays, this game plays Greenfield Central in Friday's second game. The Friday winners will meet at 7:30 on Saturday night in the title game, and that winner will be advancing to the regional February the 10th at Decatur Central in Indianapolis. Other sectional winners feeding into that regional will be from Avon, Perry Meridian, and Lawrence North. This is the second meeting this season for the Lady Spartans and New Palestine. The first time was the opening game of the season last November 2nd, and it was at New Pal, and the Lady Dragons won by 4 points, 52-48. Since then, New Palestine's girls have won 14 games and lost 6. The Lady Spartans not so fortunate, winning 8 times and losing 14 games. Run, like in sports and in so many things, it's not what you did yesterday but what you do today, so there's hope.
Yeah, there is absolute hope, and again, the record's not what you expected from the Connorsville Spartans this season. You expected a little bit better, especially with them playing since they were freshmen. Most of the girls are juniors this year, but again, they have lost a lot of close games, so their record is very, very deceptive. And so again, I would not want to be any team playing these girls during this time of the season.
Ron, let's have the starters for tonight's game.
Yes, for the New Palestine Dragons, they are led by 5'6" junior number 5, Haley Harrison. She's at one of the guard positions. Megan Jolly's a 5'5" junior. She's at number 15. She's at the other guard position. And rounding out their tandem of guards is Tatum Biddle. She's a 5'7" junior, number 32. In their front court is Leah Sieb. She's a 5'11" junior at one of the forward positions, number 23. And Katie Heron is a 6'1" junior, number 25. For the Connorsville Spartans, their usual lineup, they're led by 5'9" junior, number 3, Marley Smith. She's at one of the guard positions. Tori Bostic is a 5'4" senior. She's number 5, the only senior in this group of girls. And Hannah Gross rounds out their trifecta of guards, 5'7" junior, number 13. Elise Bottomy's a 5'10" junior, number 15 at one of the 4 positions. And rounding out the lineup for the Connorsville Spartans is Maddie Gregory, a 5'10" junior, number 24.
Okay, the Lady Spartans haven't won a sectional since 2013. They won that year, then they lost to Mooresville in the regional. Newcastle won the sectional title in 2017, and they lost to Indianapolis North Central in the regional. Of course, North Central Newcastle is not in this sectional anymore because they're now Class 3A, and this is a 4A.
Yeah, that's right. They dropped down, and again, that leaves a hole. But it's nice to us to be here hosting the sectional. And again, this would be a nice time to win a sectional. It's been too long.
So the officials for tonight are Dax Trump, Tom Simpson, and Sean Sheffrey. We are just about ready to go. They have introduced New Pal's team and starters, and now the Lady Spartans are being introduced to the fans here at Spartan Bowl tonight. And we're very happy to have you join us here on TV3 for this Game of the Week.
These girls definitely very excited to be here again. Sectional time is an exciting time here in Indiana. These girls are ready to go.
They're just about set to go. We might talk about Sarah Grizzy. She's in her first year at Pendleton Heights at New Pal, and Michael Thompson is here at Connorsville in his 13th year with a 159 and 145 record.
Coached by Michael Thompson.
Again, love the way Michael Thompson coaches, love the way he teaches. As you see him right there instructing his girls, telling them to play hard, leave it all on the floor, because this is do or die. You win, you move on, you lose, you go home, and nobody wants to go home.
That's right. That's this time of the year. You lose one, and that's your season.
Yep, that's it. You know, again, no national anthem. Had that at the beginning of the first game, so we just roll right along.
Jumping center for the Spartans, number 15, Elise Bottomley. And number 25 for the New Pal team, and that's Maddie Herman. She's 6'1" and a junior, and Elise Bottomley is 5'10" and a junior.
Oh, wow, that's
controlled by New Pal.
No, it's going to be another tip.
That they will tip
another
again.
Jump. Oh, that was horrible.
Fight for the ball finally won by New Pal. They're in their traveling maroon uniforms.
Yeah, generally in sectional, I mean, we are hosting, so that's why we have the white, but generally they go by seeds.
Number 32 with the basketball. She drives on a Spartan and backs off when she can't get through. There's a shot from out. Missed. Rebounding is New Pal.
You know, one thing that we've seen from the Spartans has been very good. That's not indicative of their record, Fran, is their defense has been very good all season long.
Spartans on their defense. Doesn't get them.
Yeah,
shot attempted yet.
Well, other than that 1-3, it looked like that was a foul.
Yes,
you know,
right.
We committed a foul, but other than that 1-3, they haven't been able. Well, there they get inside.
There's 25 getting inside the pass to her, and she lays it up and in. And the first 2 points are scored by Maddie Heron.
You know, she got inside, and it looked like she got some contact that wasn't called. Looks like the refs are letting them play.
Spartans on the attack, driving down for a close-in shot is missed by a Lady Spartan. Rebounding is New Pal in front court quickly. Spartans fall back on defense.
Yeah, actually, I like that. That's Jessica Beckman out there. She's got the start.
Ball handler is Megan Jolly.
Yeah.
Most of these teams have just one senior, Ron.
Yeah, you know, again, New Pal is a very young team this year, and
long shot by number 5 is missed. Harrison. She has a 7.2 per game average going into tonight's game.
Yeah, I apologize. It's Beckman who got the start over Gregory. You know, she got that drive early on. And
shot from out is off the rim by a New Pal girl. Rebounding Connorsville.
Nice blocking out there from Bodley.
Yes.
Bodley on there, big right there. She really did that fundamentally and was able for us to get the rebound.
Here's Marley Smith, Connorsville's leading point maker, moving the ball into front court. Feeding off. It's number 13 with the ball, Hannah Gross. Driving down.
Nice.
Oh, nice open shot. Oh,
just a little too
right
hard.
along the baseline. A little jumper is missed by a Lady Spartan.
Very good. Oh, they called the foul
on Connorsville.
Yeah, I thought they were going to do a jump ball there, but no, they're going to call the foul on Bostic.
First foul of the ball game. We'll get the ball out of bounds. The New Pal in backcourt, and trigger again will be Biddle. Connorsville falls back on defense.
Nice.
Nice interception of a pass by New Pal, taken away by Bottomley for the Lady Spartans.
You know, again, the Spartans have been able to get inside and get some decent shots. It's just, you know, a little bit too hard.
Right, it won't drop for them, but they've had some pretty good lucks.
Yeah, just indicative of nerves.
I think so.
You know, again, their defense not playing too badly. Again, got to get some help right there.
Here's Smith driving down, ball knocked away, and Bishop going to make a foul call here.
Yeah, very good play there from Marley as she knew that she was going to get some contact, get the foul, might as well drive hard. She did, and she walked right there.
Fouls on Harrison of New Pal, and the turnover by the Spartans will give Lady Dragons the ball in backcourt.
Yeah, again, we've talked about this many times. You've got to reward your defense with some good offense, and right now we're not doing that. Too many mental mistakes and just a little bit too hard at the hoop.
Ball is off the foot of the Lady Spartan, out of bounds. New Pal will put it in play in front court.
you know, again, New Pal much bigger than we are. I mean, they got some
Yes.
height out there, and you know, again, we're going to have to play fundamental to keep the boards and keep it close.
Ball flipped into Megan Jolly for the Dragons.
Nice anticipation there from Marley.
Baseline shot by New Pal's number 25. That's Heron. Averages 6.4 points a game.
Oh, she's almost there right now. Got to get some help.
Loose ball out in mid-court for the Spartans. On the floor, 3 players, 4 players, tied up ball.
Yeah, that's, you know, not very good right there. Just some sloppy passing, sloppy ball handling. Luckily, we had the arrow on our side to keep possession.
Spartans will put in play along the sidelines.
You know, just need to calm down. Remember, we're only down 4. And
There's Jessica Beckman flipping it into Marley Smith. Ball worked around. Marley feeds off.
I think she wanted that shot there, it looked like, Fran.
She was number 3 and works the ball around the perimeter, feeds off.
Oh, here we go.
Driving toward the basket, seeing an opening, and the layup won't go in for Beckman.
Yeah,
rebounding is New Pal.
Yeah, that was a perfect. I mean, she saw that opening right there, just didn't give enough oomph. The last time she drove, she gave too much. She's got to find that happy medium.
4-point game. New Pal out in front. They have the ball. In the opening quarter here at Spartan Bowl tonight in this sectional game.
Very low scoring game. I was expecting more, you know, more scoring, but again, good defense by both teams.
That's right. That's what's controlling this ball game right now. The defense.
Yeah, if I remember right, only one, and that's our ball right there.
Ball thrown away by New Pal. Will put it into the hands of a Spartan.
Yeah, again, got to capitalize on this, Fran. Again, been playing very good defense. Too good to be shut out. Of course, you know, the Dragons are playing very good defensively as well.
Yes.
But again, you know, I contribute that to a lot of our nerves as well. We've been able to get inside. Again, not enough oomph on a shot, too much. So we just got to settle down.
Martin's with the ball. That's Jessica Beckman right now. And dribbling behind the free throw circle, goes into the lane, puts it up. Another close-in shot. Spartans penetrating, but they can't get the shot away.
Yeah, you're right. And again, that's a good sign. It's just hopefully, you know, we'll get, again, nice drive there from Beckman as you saw her go up, get the foul.
Jessica will be at the line for a couple of free throws. She has a 65% free throw percentage going into tonight's ball game. Fires and hits. Finally, the Spartans wipe out that 0 on the scoreboard.
Yeah. And again, you know, we've had the drives. It just, you know, but however we get a point is how we get it, and hopefully this really gets us to calm down a little bit now that we got that goose save off
I've been impressed with the way we've been able to get to the basket, but shots a little bit short.
Yeah, just a little bit short, a little bit too hard. I mean, you know, we've set up some good plays, and really New Pal has only been able to get inside that one time, and they got the foul. It wasn't anything that hurt us. But, you know, our defense has been playing too well for our offense to be.
Free throw is on the way too hard, and a New Pal girl high to grab the rebound. They've really controlled the boards run.
Yeah, they have, and again, that's a tribute to their height. We got to box out.
5 fires long, hits, misses for New Pal. Grabbing the rebound, the Lady Dragon on the floor. Loose ball, and the winner is New Pal. And it is Leah Seib who scores. She's their leading point maker, 14.3 per game average.
Yeah, she was at the right place at the right time. We've done very well with containing her so far.
Corner shot by Connersville is too long, and again, the rebound by New Pal, and the foul, I believe,
I think it's on us,
yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be on
Jessica. Foul on Jessica Beckman.
You know, very physical game. I mean, this game is very physical. They're letting them play.
They've been on the floor quite a bit.
Yeah.
New Pal walks the ball across the timeline. Here's Megan Jolly. Feeds to a teammate. That's Biddle.
again, nice defense from the Spartans, playing
Yes.
very, very well.
Driving down into the corner. Whistle stops play.
I think it's going to be
Another
a Jessica
Spartan
again.
foul.
Yeah, let's see what we get right here. Yeah, a little bit too overguarding right there. Yeah. Yeah, Michael's wanting an explanation on that.
2 quick fouls on Jessica Beckman, and I believe she'll come to the bench.
Yeah, she's going to sit down right there. Michael witnessed an explanation. He's not buying that at all, of course. He's going to be getting in the air as he is right there.
Hannah Gross replaces her in the lineup as Newfow puts the ball in play near their basket. Little shot is short, and Connersville grabs a rebound for a change.
Yeah, right. Yeah, now let's do something with it.
Something new, right?
Yeah.
Now we need to get a score here.
Yeah, again, we're playing much better than the 1 point. You know, again, a little bit of mistakes like that where Marley about lost it. You know, I think that's it.
Fires
Yeah.
long and hits a three. That's a beauty. Lauren Thompson hits the first three of the ball game and puts the Spartans within 2 points.
Yeah, I tell you what, Lauren, I tell you what, when she gets going, she's on fire, and
Yes.
hopefully that sets a big spark, not just for her, but for the rest of the ladies.
Final minute of the opening quarter here tonight in this game. Newfow will set the play and up
Yeah,
close,
you can't let that happen.
penetrating the Spartans defense and going in for the layup is Grable.
Yeah, you can't let that happen. I mean, Grable was wide open on that.
Quickly up court, the Spartans. 25 seconds left to play.
Oh, that's not a
Little baseline shot is missed by Connersville. Whistle stops the play. Here comes the call.
And I think it's on them.
Now going to be called on Jones of Newpal. Non-shooting foul. Spartans will inbound under their basket.
You know, I'd love to see another three, but definitely want to get some points with this possession. That's not a good shot at all.
From out, which is partially blocked, I believe, by Lady Spartan, and Newpal has a chance for the last shot.
Yeah, you don't want that to happen as we, you know, clawed our way back within two.
Corner shot by 44. Wow. Three is good, and Grable trail here at the end of the first half, 11-4. Grable hit a couple of shots, didn't she?
Yeah, she sure did. She hit a lot of good shots there. Again, within around a minute to go, we cut it to 2. And, thought that, hey, we're coming back. But all of a sudden, that last minute was just not as good as we would have liked. Had opportunities, but just didn't convert. Again, I thought our defense played very well except for that last minute. But other than that, we got to cut down the middle mistakes, calm down a little bit, cut out the nerves, and just slow down and play our style of ball. We have the talent. We have the talent to do some damage in this sectional, Fran. You know that.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think these kids are a little nervous out there.
Yeah.
Maybe trying too hard.
And again, once you start calming down, those shots that we're able to get inside will start falling. Again, we were able to get inside, just weren't able to convert. Let's keep going. Let's get inside more, calm down. We'll turn those drives into points.
That Grable girl, number 44 for Newpal, only averages 4 points a game. She already has 5.
Yeah, she has 5, so she can stop now. I mean, she's already got.
She's got her average. So.
Yeah, she's got her average, so she's able to. She can go to the bench all night.
It is Newpal putting the ball in play. Connersville falls back on their zone defense, and Newpal will be passing around the perimeter here. Just outside in the three-point land. Girl takes a look at the basket, decides not to shoot. That was Jolly. Here driving around the baseline is 32. Now Jolly shoots from the corner, and the Spartans grab the rebound. Taken by Bottomley.
Yeah, Bottomley has gotten a few of our rebounds. She may have gotten them all so far tonight.
Here's Marley Smith. Newpal doing a good job on Marley.
Oh yeah, they're doing a very good job.
I don't think she's had a shot yet, has she?
No, she hasn't. And again, you would expect her to take, at least 4 or 5 and a quarter.
She has a plus 15 point per game average.
Yeah, she's tough when she gets going, and you can just expect her to get going. I mean, you can only contain her. You can't stop her.
She wears number 3. Right now, here's a teammate driving for the basket. Shot partially blocked.
Yeah, I like Sarah's drive right there. Just didn't have enough aggression of it. You know, perfect defense there from the Lady Dragon.
That was Sarah Griffin for the Lady Spartans trying that shot and partially blocked. Here's number 15.
Again, Elise again.
Out for New Pal. Miss. Spartans grab the rebound this time, bring it across the timeline.
Yeah, again, opportunities. You talk about opportunities, Fran, opportunity when we get the boards to do something with it. Here goes Marley.
Smith driving down. Layup missed.
We probably have left 6 to 8 points easy.
Oh, I agree. Number 23 fires long, misses for New Pal. Rebounding Connersville's Thompson.
What happened on that? Is that
Not sure. I didn't hear any whistle.
Yeah, I heard the
player
whistle,
suddenly stopped.
Yeah, it's
calling a foul on a New Pal girl, Jones, I believe.
Yeah, Jones. That's her second. I think that's her second away from the ball foul. If you're New Pal's coach, you're not going to like that at all.
Tori Bostwick takes the inbound pass for Connersville, works it over to Hannah Gross.
You know, the last time New Pal was on this floor a couple years ago, actually last year, they won by like 40.
Jessica Beckman, the ball handler, works it to Bottomley. Oh, they've got the girl open momentarily, but the opening closed quickly.
Yeah, and it did close quickly.
Yeah,
but
they'll
you know,
reset the play. Here's Bostwick driving down.
Yeah, just not. I mean, again, good defense, not able to get inside. You know, on this drive right here, we have been before. If we do, again, take the opportunity. That's not
ball
good.
Knocked away, ball from the Spartans.
Nobody can see it. It's going to be a jump ball. They both cannot tell.
He looked for help. The official closest to the play.
That's our ball.
Couldn't make the determination, so he looked for help, and none of the refs was able to help him, so it's called a tied-up ball, and the Spartans have it.
Yeah, now the arrow of possession goes back to New Pal. Now, you know, our replay, we couldn't see who exactly it touched on, and that's a foul on 44. You know, again, our ball handling just doesn't seem, you know, this last few series, it just doesn't seem as confident as it should be, as we're, you know, again, 5:07 to go in the second. You think the nerves would have been calmed down, but unfortunately it's not. So, you know, again, we got to get over the nerves and start, you know, playing a little bit more calmer.
Spartans inbound.
Another steal.
It's a loose ball and picked up by New Pal. A turnover by the Spartans.
Nice. Ooh, that's beautiful.
Now the New Pal girl bobbles the ball and loses it, and the Spartans pick up a loose ball.
Yeah, that was nice.
Of course, like the Spartans.
Yeah, very good defense there from Bottomley.
Yes. Number 13, Hannah Gross with the ball. Now whistle stops play.
Yeah, got it. You know, again, not sure where yeah, there it is, right there. That's not 32. That was a clear foul on 32 right there. Again, you know, they're starting to get into foul trouble. One more right at the line.
That's their sixth foul already.
Yeah.
With quite a bit of time remaining here in the first half. Connersville gets a nice inbounds play as it's worked into Beckman and Jessica, a little jump shot. She has 3 points.
Again, got to get going. Again, nice play right there. You know, again, within 10 feet, we've had a lot of those shots tonight, Fran. We would be, you know, in the lead if we, you know, those were able to fall.
New Pal on the attack. There's that girl.
Wow, I thought we had fouled her.
I thought it looked like she was pushed, but the ref didn't see it.
He didn't see it, so thank goodness.
What counts.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, I was waiting for the whistle to blow.
There's Connersville on the attack, heading for that north goal. Here's Spartan Bull. There's a foul called.
And we're at the line.
And right at the free throw line, a couple of shots.
Yeah, we should get 2 because I think that was in the act of shooting. Yeah, they are giving her 2.
That's on Megan Jolly, her first, team 7th, and it's 2 free throws coming up here for Connersville's Jessica Beckman.
Got to sink them right here. Got to get 2 of them.
Right. Shot drops through. Here's 24 coming in for the Spartans. Maddie Gregory. Going out is Tori Bostwick. Gregory ready for her second shot. She's a 46% free throw shooter.
No. Don't like that. I mean, she's over her average, 1 for 2. But
that's
yeah.
I was going to say she's 46% on the season, but 50% for tonight.
Yeah, right, yeah.
She made 1 of 2. Number 5 fires long, and
wow,
that's Haley Harrison.
Yeah, got to be able to maintain a swing every time we seem like we're getting just a little bit of the momentum looking our way. They throw that dagger of a 3 or make a good play.
Right. Marley Smith holds the ball between the circles, starts to drive down. Shot from out is a 3 by Cottersville's number 12, Lauren Thompson. 6 points for Lauren so far tonight.
Well,
in 4.
Fran, when you give her that kind of an open shot, she's definitely going to take it. And I would want her to take it. I mean, she felt that very good. Again, got to keep her on fire.
5
There's
again.
another one.
Here's another one.
That's unreal.
Harrison, geez.
Yeah, we don't like this. What you could do, I could do better. Got to get somebody in. Yeah, that's very dangerous. That's not communicating right there on the floor. Here goes. Oh, I thought Marley was going to drive up.
Marley Smith in front court. Ball is turnover by the Spartans as a bad pass, and it's new foul.
Yeah, just a little.
To take a timeout right now.
Yeah, definitely going to take a timeout.
With a 7-point lead, with 2:42 left to play in the opening half of this ball game tonight. Sectional contest from Spartan Bowl, Connersville and New Palestine. First game again was a victory for the Pendleton Heights team over Richmond by 10, 59-49.
This is a game to where the Spartans are definitely seemingly playing much better than the 10 points. Again, what negates everything is the fact that they just haven't been able to put the ball in the hoop. That's elementary. Calm down. That's just if they just can calm down a little bit, it just relax a little bit, get over the nerves. We can make a comeback. We have been able to get inside. We've been able to disrupt them a little bit.
New Powell in backcourt puts it in play. They're in the front court, and they're working the ball under. Here's a hook shot, which is good by number 23, Saib. 6 points for the leading point maker.
Oh, sorry, that's Saib. That's
foul.
Sorry, Fran, that's 4 points for her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought it was, I looked at the wrong.
It was a loose ball and a fight for it.
And that's the foul ball. Again, they're being rewarded with their hustle right there.
It is put in play by New Powell.
Yeah, they're being, they're out hustling us right there on that, and they got the ball.
Here's Harrison, who's dropped in a couple of threes tonight.
Yeah, I don't like that.
She gets rid of the ball. Now she takes a return pass. Into the corner is New Powell's Hebron. Will not try a shot. They'll pass out.
This is not an insurmountable lead for the Spartans. Hopefully, we can make a little bit of comeback with the rest of this court.
Here's a Biddle giving it to a teammate who tries a layup, missed, and
again, the problem right there, not sure if we can pick it up on the replay, but the problem on that play was Bottomley thought that the first shot was going to go in, and she backed away a little bit, and 25 there, Herron stayed on the shot.
Yeah, she rebounded a couple of times and finally put it up and in, and is fouled on the play and makes a free throw and 3 quick points.
Yeah, again, we got to slow down.
Pass by New Powell, but they keep possession of it.
Which we should have the possession. After that 3-point, and then just, again, girls just need to just calm down a little bit, and that is a foul on, I think it's going to be on Marley.
Drives a baseline and is fouled by Lady Spartan.
Oh, no, it's not. It's on Jessica.
On Beckman, and that's number 3 on Jessica.
Marley was nowhere to be found, and that's from our
out of the game here with 1:18 on the first half clock, and New Powell will inbound. Long shot.
Oh, that's over the back.
Number 5 for a change. Foul called on the New Powell girl, I believe, on the rebound.
Yeah, that was over the back on that clearly.
Foul will be picked up.
Now they're going to go to the line.
I'm not sure who that was on, Ron.
That was on Biddle.
Oh, okay. At the line for Connorsville, shooting will be Maddie Gregory, the 1-and-1.
Yeah, got to make these free throws.
Maddie Gregory, shooting 1 bonus.
Comes the first free throw on its way, too hard. And that's the
Wow.
free throw.
Nice.
Oh, nice steal by the Spartans. Shot
Oh, there
from
you go.
out. Oh, nice three. Left and in by Connorsville, Sarah Griffin.
Like that. You know, again, that was almost over the back on Elise, but thank goodness, I mean, she muscled her way to get that ball out to Sarah. Like that hustle.
To play in the first half. New Powell has the lead and the ball right now.
Yeah, definitely want to stop them here. Nope.
There's a little jump shot from the free throw lane. Number 23, Side puts that in. She has 6 points, and as we mentioned, she has over 14 on the average.
You know, again, getting her inside. Now they're starting. They are starting to get inside.
Right. At least Bottomley takes too many steps, and traveling called on the Lady Spartan. Out of bounds comes New Powell with the ball.
You know, where we were able to, clog them up inside. Now they're just, they're beating us from inside.
Good defense by Connorsville. Number 5 has the ball for New Powell. Decides to pass off.
Well, that's our
ball kicked by Connorsville. It will be put in play by New Powell on the sidelines.
You know, I tell you what, at least Bottomley, she is just really just going all out tonight.
23 fires long, will be too long. Misses, fight for the rebound. Touch last by New Powell. Connorsville with 1/10 of a second
1/10
on the ball. On the clock, we'll have the ball. That's it.
Yep.
We've reached halftime here of tonight's ball game, and New Powell, who had the 11-4 lead at the end of the first quarter, now leads at halftime 24-13. 13-point second quarter for New Powell. The Spartans scored 9 points. Spartans were able to get inside early, but we're missing the closing shots, Ron.
Yeah, I mean, that's the difference of the game. They're missing those close-in shots. I mean, if they had made those close-in shots, the nerves would have been gone, the confidence would have been picked up. But the bottom line is that, again, we played great defensively, but then New Powell had started to get inside late in that second quarter. We got to stop that. Again, got to cut down the nerves. Just let the ball go in the hoop. I mean, that's elementary.
Yeah, you have the scoring.
Yes, I do. For the New Palestine Dragons, they are led by Katie Herons, 6 points. Haley Harrison and Leah Sieb both have 6. And Emma Grable has 5 points for the New Palestine Dragons. For the Connorsville Spartans, they are led by Lauren Thompson, 6 points. Sarah Griffin has 3, and Jessica Beckman has 4 points for the Connorsville Spartans.
Anybody in foul trouble?
No, not at all. I mean, actually, Jessica has 3.
I think a New Powell girl has 3.
And Biddle has 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
They have 3. So, I mean, they have a lot of girls with fouls. But, again, it was a very physical game that quarter. It was that half, very physical. A lot of calls that I thought should have been called weren't. So, hopefully
we had several players on the floor several times.
Yeah.
And several tied up balls, which is kind of unusual. You don't see them very often.
Yeah, and again, they were at the wrong time for us because, again, New Powell took advantage of our mistakes.
Yes.
I mean, that's it. They took advantage of our mistakes. We got to cut out our mistakes, get inside, and cut out the nerves, and we can turn this game around. This is not really an insurmountable lead. These girls, we've seen them play explosive ball. This is the right time to bring it out again.
Yeah, New Powell's controlled the boards quite a bit.
Oh, yeah, they have.
Yeah.
I mean, again, their bigs have really made a difference. Again, very beginning, they were raining threes on us. So we were coming out, which opened up their inside. And that's why they were able to get inside with their big Sieb and Heron were able to get inside, and again, we got to be able to get them out from under the basket. I don't mind the three-point shots if we have a hand in the face. So, go back to what we were doing earlier by clogging up the middle, and, hopefully we'll turn this around and start making our shots. That's what we need to do, is start making our shots.
New Pal averages 52 points a game, scoring that many points on the average, while the Spartans have an offensive average of 41, and the defensive average is 47 for the Spartans, and New Pal gives up an average of 44 points a game. So they're a good ball club.
Yeah, they are a good ball, and they're a young ball club. I mean,
yes.
We got to remember they only have one senior as well. So again, we played them tough on their floor to start the season. So again, we got to remember that we hung with them tough that first game of the year. We can hang with them tough on our floor. The second half, it's not an insurmountable lead. It's just a matter of just playing within yourself and calming down.
That's right, as we pointed out in the pregame, that it was a 4-point game at New Palestine,
Yeah.
first game of the season.
Yeah.
So hopefully the Spartans can come out, and after they make the adjustments here at halftime, maybe they can catch this team and get themselves a victory.
That is the absolute plan right there, Fran, is again to give it all on this floor. And I tell you what, some of these girls have played very, very hard this half. Very nice to see. We need to start rewarding their hustle and their good defensive play with some good offensive play.
Does Marley Smith have any points?
No, she does not, and I'm not. I mean, I think she drove that one time, but other than that, she's been pretty much contained
Yes.
all night. Again, I don't expect that to happen the second half. I expect her to catch on fire. Because she's a warrior. She's one of those girls that just leaves everything on the floor. She's not going to be satisfied with only having one shot.
Yeah, they've done a good job guarding her. So, their scouting reports.
Sometimes they're valuable.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
I'm sure they know just about every move that Marley makes, and that she's the leading point maker for the Spartans. Connorsville, 63% free throw shooter on the season, 34% the field goal shooter. No. And for New Pal, they have a 40% field goal average, and they shoot 64% from the free throw. So the free throw is not really all that great for either team.
No, not at all. And again, we've had some opportunities at the line. We've had 4 shots, 2 of them went in. Or actually, I'm sorry, we've had 5. We're 2 for 5 from the line, not good enough at all. As I know this is not a girls' game, but the boys are here in the over here rooting on the girls. I see them over there supporting their fellow Spartans. You got to like that. One thing I don't like to see over there, Dalton Lee has a walking boot on. Not liking that at all.
I don't know what that's all about. We haven't had any report that
no, not at all.
That explains what's going on.
We'll find out.
There may have been something in practice, because I don't believe in the Spartans' last game there was any problem.
I didn't hear anything either. I mean, we had that Indianapolis game where Manuel came down.
Yes.
So I didn't hear anything on the internet at all about anything. So hopefully it's just something that he can make a comeback, because he's that guy knows how to play defense.
As we mentioned before, a little while ago, it was a 10-point loss for Richmond. The Lady Red Devils lost 59-49 to the Pendleton Heights Lady Arabians, and Pendleton Heights still alive in the sectional, so they moved to the semifinals on Friday night.
They looked very good in that game. Very, very
yes,
good.
Yes, they did, and they'll be taking on Mount Vernon, who drew a bye, and Greenfield Central also drew a bye, and they'll be playing the winner of this ball game in the second game come Friday night. Well, we hope the Spartans can regroup here. We know they don't want their season to end here tonight.
Not at all. You don't want to end the sectional on your home floor, or you don't want to end the season on your home floor at all.
We're at halftime, and it is 24-13. The Lady Dragons from New Pal over the Lady Spartans from Connorsville. Again, going into tonight's game, New Pal has a 15-1 6-game loss. The Spartans have won 8 games this season while dropping 15. New Pal coming back onto the floor as we are just about to begin the second half of play here tonight in this Class 4A sectional. Sectionals all over Indiana beginning tonight. All the action will be ending at Bankers Light Field House, and the finals will be on February the 31st, I believe, for the girls, and the boys will be starting their sectionals on coming up February the 27th on a Tuesday, and the drawings for the pairings will be on February the 18th at 5 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon. So we're just
hard to believe.
Not too far away from the pairings, and all the boys teams in Indiana will be finding out who they will be playing in their sectional.
Yeah, hard to believe that we're headed to the girls sectional. As you see the Lady Spartans coming on out, you know, Michael taking that extra time. And again, I don't have any doubt that these girls they're not going to go down without a strong fight the second half.
I agree. We saw them play several times this year, and they never give up. That's for sure.
No, I mean, these girls play all 32 minutes and then some if they have to. They leave everything on the floor. They're fun to watch. I don't expect anything other than that this second half. Michael would not expect anything other than that.
Hit some quick baskets here as the second half gets underway, and the Spartans can wipe out that lead that New Pal enjoys right now.
Yeah, let's hope so. And what a great facility that we have here, Fran, to be able to host this sectional. And you know, when this place is electric, it doesn't get any better. It does not get any better. There are some places that are bigger. Obviously, we were one of the first here in Indiana. As you see the faithful right there, that guy, he's all fired up. Of course, he's wearing blue. Got to get some red on there, buddy. And there's some bunny ears going on right there. Love it. Come on out. You definitely, without question, will enjoy yourself at this hallowed bowl, hallowed place that we call the Connersville Spartan Bowl.
Yeah, he might be a Greenfield Central.
Oh, no, that guy's a Spartan all the way.
Okay.
There's the boys. There's our boys there, Fran.
They're the only school I know with blue.
Yeah, you see Noah.
Sectional.
Yeah, you see Noah. There's old Wes. He's all waving. You know, the boys. You know, again, not liking what I've seen from Dalton with that boot. We got to talk to that guy. Clay Garrison's over there doing the worm. Yeah.
24-13 as we begin the second half of play here tonight at Spartan Bowl.
You know, again, I think one thing that Michael probably talked about with the girls, 2 words he probably said to them over and over again: calm down.
Yes. Yeah, it's pretty obvious that the girls are a little bit anxious, and
you know, again, they had some beautiful drives inside. They had some open lanes that didn't just, you know, a little too hard, a little too soft.
Here's Elise Bottomley, who will be putting it in play for Connersville as we open the second half.
See, again, that's not how you want to start right there at all.
Throw the ball away along the sidelines, losing it out of control, and the turnover gives it to the Lady Dragons.
Yeah, you know, I think a coach can take it if the other team was playing far above and playing excellent defense. That just was not a good pass at all. You know, I mean, what was a good pass? It just, you know, our girl just dropped it.
Spartans in their zone defense. Here's New Pal firing long, number 5. Had made some threes, but she misses that one, and the rebound is knocked away by Connersville out of bounds, so New Pal keeps the ball.
Well, number 5 is over her season average, so she doesn't get any more points tonight.
It's a good point.
You know, again, 25, Heron is inside or trying to get inside. You know, we were very good that first quarter and a half to keep her outside.
She has the ball right now. Let's see what she does with it. She'll pass off to a teammate. Taken off by Biddle. Trying to work the ball inside. They get along the baseline, but Spartan defenders there keep anybody from shooting.
Yeah, I was going to say that's a foul.
Here's a whistle by Fisher.
That's on Maddie.
Foul 24.
Yeah.
Hold on, Maddie Gregory. Her first foul of the second half.
Sometimes I wonder, you know, when they decide on some of those calls on that, when we've seen some you know, massive contact that wasn't called.
Here's Harrison. shot missed by New Pal, rebounding this time by the Spartans. Up court is Hannah Gross. Hannah, number 13. Feeds off to Lauren Thompson, number 12. There's number 3, Marley Smith, backing her way toward the basket, gets into the lane, but feeds off, and a shot from the baseline is missed by Connersville, and here come the Dragons. Crashing into a couple of players, missing a layup, the rebound this time Connersville. Quickly in front court is Smith and fouled.
Yeah, again, that's a very good play from Marley. She wasn't going to be denied right there. You could see that in her eyes that she was going to go all the way regardless. And again, that's what you want to do. Go inside, get their bigs in trouble. That's the second on Harrison.
Marley Smith with a 72% free throw shooter.
That's hard to believe that's her first points of the game. I mean,
it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just amazed that the defense of New Palestine has kept her from scoring.
Yeah, well, that's what you got to do. You know, she was very aggressive right there, got the foul. She's on the board. We like that.
Makes the free throws. Spartans down by 9 points.
You know, getting that first offensive possession where we turned the ball over, we came back and played great defense. That really tells me a lot about how these girls are feeling right now. They're feeling that they can't come back. They're not going to let anything stop them.
Here's driving to the basement.
Good defense
to
there.
The basket, I mean. And missing a shot is the New Pal gal. So Connersville with Smith in front court.
She's going again.
Drives down, puts
Beautiful.
it up and in.
Yeah. I mean, you could see it in her eye.
Yes.
Yeah, you could see it in her eyes, Fran. You saw that. You knew she was going.
Spartans down by 7 as New Pal moves it into front court.
You know, we need more of Marley Smith to play like that and it to rub off on the rest of the girls. She's the leader. Everyone knows that. When she goes, we go.
Megan Jolly, their point guard, who sets the play. Cross court it goes. They work a gal along the baseline who misses the shot. Spartans grab the rebound.
You know, one thing I've noticed right now is that when they get it inside the Heron like that, not just one girl's on her. We got 2, maybe possibly 3. That disrupts her.
Here's Marley Smith in traffic. Trip.
I was saying, there's got to be a foul somewhere.
Foul going to be called on gal in maroon, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, they're calling that on 32 right there. Again, Marley right there, not intimidated at all by 3 of those girls.
That's the 3rd foul on Biddle.
I have her at 4, but apparently I gave her. Well, it is. Well, they got it. It's official. They got 3.
Put in play by Connersville. That was a non-shooting foul. Here is Smith. Feeds off.
Oh, wow.
Oh, three-pointer rims a basket by Lady Spartan, and it's rebounding New Pal. In and out by Harrison of New Pal on a three-pointer.
Nice.
Fight for
somebody help her.
The ball knocked away by a Lady Dragon, and they have control.
Yeah, that, you know, again, that was great play from both teams right there trying to get that ball. Unfortunately for the Spartan faithful, it goes to the Lady Dragons. But again, we got to reward our, you know, good offensive play here lately and play good defense right here. Get the ball back, stop them.
Shot from out is in and out.
Oh, wow, that's just hustle. That's
foul. Another shot attempted by a Lady Dragon.
They're out hustling us right there.
Got the rebound right now. Here's a shot from the side. Missed again by the Lady Dragon. So if they keep up that way, Ron.
Yeah, that just rubbed your brow right there.
Good defense
that we got,
by the Spartans post those bad shots.
Yeah, I mean, there was a couple of times where, you know, they just out hustled getting the rebound, and, you know,
Number 12 fires long by
beautiful.
Spartans, and that's a beautiful three-pointer by Lauren Thompson.
That is beautiful.
9 points for Lauren. Connersville down by 4. And a timeout taken.
You know, again, like the aggression from the Spartans, it starts with Marley and, of course, the firecracker and Lauren Thompson. When she gets on fire, I mean, you want to feed her because she can spread it around. And, again, the Spartans coming back from, again, really still not playing as good as they should. Playing some, you know, they have made some mistakes this quarter, but again, defensively, outstanding, outstanding.
They've scored 7 unanswered points here in the second half.
Yeah, Michael's definitely feeling good. New Pal is feeling the pressure, and the girls, You know, they're loving every second. Got to keep it going, though. Again, we have the momentum right now, clearly, but we don't have the lead. You can have the momentum all you want. If you don't have the lead, it doesn't mean anything. And we don't have the lead.
New Pal's ball in backcourt. Let's see if the Spartans defense can keep these guys from scoring.
Yeah, got to keep them from scoring right here. And there's been, you know, again, periods of this quarter where New Pal's, you know, out-hustled us that we've righted the ship each and every time.
Number 14, the ball handler, Kella Jones for New Pal. Playing a 3-out, 2-down offense right now. Here's number 5, who's done some damage here tonight against the Spartans.
Yeah, she's missed her last couple shots, thankfully. Hopefully this one's a miss. Nope.
There's a 3. That's that number 5, isn't it, Ron?
Yeah, she's got too many points.
She has 9 points.
Can't let that get to us. You know, again, we've had this run, and we've had runs a little bit, and they've stopped us. Again, that's one of them. But, you know, again, we're really, you know, outplaying them this quarter. Got to keep it going.
Spartans with the ball, trailing in this third period, but trying to work the ball in.
Wow, that pass scared me right there.
Looked like it was headed for the stands, didn't
Yeah,
it?
it sure did. Oh, Jessica, I thought she's going all the way.
Down, letting it
a
up,
little bit too
and
hard.
missing. Connersville's Beckman. The rebound goes to the Lady Dragons.
Yeah, again, that's 2 or 3 of hers that she could have, you know, again, just a little bit too hard. She sees the lane. She sees it.
Here's a gal getting in for a shot. Missing was Heron, but she was fouled, and she has a couple of...
Got to see that. They're calling Elise on that. Looked like she got all ball. I don't think any of her body touched her. We'll see it right here. As you see Heron coming in, and Elise just holds her ground, and that is, wow.
That's the second on Bottomley, and Michael Thompson questioning the call with the official. But
well, I would question him too.
I think so. Here's Katie Heron, 6.4 per game average at the free throw line, and missing the first one.
Yeah, that was a nice play defensively from Elise. Just didn't get the call.
Tall gals on this Dragon team at 6'1".
Yeah, and she's been able to get inside a lot. Heron has. We've contained her so far this quarter, except right there.
This free throw. She has 8 points. Her team has 28.
Yeah, again, they're on a little 4-0 run. We got to turn it around here. Got to turn it around right now.
Spartan ball handler is Gross. Dribbles to the top of the free throw circle. Feeds off to Beckman. Shots come out is
follow your
missed
shot
by Gross, and the rebound goes to New Pal.
Oh, she got it. Wow.
And a layup made by a Dragon, and a foul called on Connersville.
Yeah, that, you know, again, not.
Foul called on Thompson. There's first, team's third of the second half, and at the free throw line is number 5, Haley Harrison.
You know, we went on a 7-0 run to start this quarter. Now they are a point away from a 7-0 run.
Right. Free throw will fall through it. Now the Spartans, number 12 points for that Lady Dragon.
I've got to slow her down. And you know, and Harrison is not, you know, not the biggest girl on the floor that I thought we'd have to worry about it.
Whistle stops play.
That's Gabe.
Pushing foul call.
Grable's second. All right, now you know, they matched our 7-0 run. We got to, you know, again, turn it around.
Foul on Grable, her second of the game.
That's a reach in from Grable again.
Whistle stops the play. Here comes the call.
She's probably going to go on the bench right now. Again, the clear reach in right there. They'll call that. I mean, they won't. I mean, they'll call that every time.
That's the third on Grable of New Palestine. Spartans inbound.
Wow, I thought I didn't see.
I didn't see
Elise over there.
Elise Bottomley takes the ball, tries a shot from the corner along the baseline, and it won't drop. And the rebound goes to Jolly of New Pal. Corner shot is missed.
And she walked. Grable walked.
Traveling called on New Pal. The turnover gets the ball out of bounds to Connersville. You know, they've got some girls in foul trouble with 3, I believe.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, Grabels has 3. Biddle has 3. I thought Biddle had 3 last half, but I was jumped the gun, I guess. But she has 3, and so does Grable. So, yeah, and the only girl that we have in foul trouble is Jessica.
Well, the ball intercepted by number 15 of New Pal. Megan Jolly steals the Spartans inbound pass, lays it up and in.
Yeah, now our mental mistakes are coming in.
Right. Driving down, a shot not made by Connersville. Rebound goes to New Pal.
Yeah, just a little too hard when we get inside. I mean, that's at least 12 points that's been left off the board.
Long shot missed by New Pal. The rebound goes to Connersville.
Marley's got that look in her face again.
Marley Smith is working the ball for CHS. Trying to wiggle free from the defender, and turnover by Connersville.
Yeah, Michael's not liking. Look, he's not liking that at all. He's. I didn't see it at all. I was watching Marley's eyes, but again, another mental mistake. You know, we had that nice run to pull within 4.
Yes.
And it was a run, Fran, where we disheveled New Pal's offense. You know, we had them. You know, there was no answers.
We haven't scored for a while because New
time.
Pal's controlled this ball game.
Yeah.
They will go for the last second shot, and there it is, a little hook shot, put up and in by Seam. And the buzzer sounds. Seam has 8 points. Her team has 35, and they have roared out to a 35-20 lead over the Spartans. Spartans had those 7 quick points, and then they went cold while New Pal picked up the pace, and
they exploded.
Yes, they did. All of a sudden.
Yeah, I mean, we scored that first 7, and again, it was sparked by Marley. You know, her driving, her intensity, and of course Lauren hitting a 3 right there to put some oomph into our momentum, and all of a sudden New Palestine, drained one of their 3s. And there was a timeout that was called, and it seemed like that just kind of cooled the Spartans jets, and New Pal went on that explosive run after that and scored. Again, they scored 11 unanswered points, and
yes.
Do we have another run? I think we do. Can we overcome 15? Hey, we've seen it before. So
35-20 at the end of 3 in tonight's game, this sectional contest from Spartan Bowl in Connersville.
But it just seemed like when New Pal started going on their runs, we started making some of those mental mistakes. We let the pressure get to us.
Okay, we're getting ready for the final 8 minutes of tonight's game.
New Pal definitely feeling good. Their fans are just really pumped up.
Okay, and the Dragons put it in play. Sidelines. Ball kicked by Lady Spartan out of bounds. New Pal will put it in play again.
Elise has kicked a few of those balls tonight.
Triggering it in will be Heron. Taken by Jolly. This is McKella Jones. See what the Lady Dragons are planning here.
Oh, she carried it. Wow, I cannot believe they didn't call that.
And tries a reverse layup, missed. Rebound is knocked away. The ref rules by Lady Spartan, so New Palestine has the ball at their end of the court.
Yeah, I didn't know you were allowed to do that, but apparently so, because there was a ref. Oh, that was a nice move.
Ball worked in at a layup, put up and in by Seib. She has 10 points, and the Spartans committed the turnover.
Yeah, again, just too much pressure, too much height.
Yes.
Right now.
Yeah, they've used their height to their advantage, definitely.
Yeah, but we've seen more hook shots than any boys game that we've seen. A lot of hook shots tonight.
Here come the Spartans now. They're going to inbound in backcourt.
you know, a 17-point, you know, we've seen it before, Fran. I mean, we really have. So, you know, let's hope we can see it again tonight where we can make that comeback. But, you know, we got to play perfect, and there's a foul on 5.
Jessica Beckman is fouled. She brought the ball in the front court for the Lady Spartans. Foul stops play. It will be Connersville inbounding at their end of the floor.
Got to play absolute perfect basketball from here on out.
Here's Tori Bostwick in the game for CHS. Tori feeds to Marley Smith, drives down, misses on the layup, foul called.
You know, Tori, this is her senior year. She's the only senior on this. As you see Marley go in and split their bigs right there, get the foul, get to the line. But, you know, Tori, she is one of those hard-nosed ball players. You know, again, she leaves everything. I mean, that's a you know, a definition of Michael Thompson's players. And she's the
free throw is good.
She is the definition, and this is her last year, and this may possibly be her last game. Going to miss her a whole lot.
Tori comes out of the game.
You know, she may not score a lot of points. She may not get the most minutes, but when she's out there, she gives you
that's right. She was
everything.
Really hustled a lot. Second free throw is good by the Lady Spartans. They have 22 points, but New Pal has 37, and now they have 39.
Wow.
Up court, Smith, Connersville.
You know, I mean, Saib is just putting on a clinic inside right now, Fran.
Yes. Yeah, they've been penetrating our defense.
Oh, beautiful.
There's a 3. Who made that run?
That was Marley.
Oh, okay. My view was blocked momentarily.
Yeah,
nice three-pointer. There's a collision under the New Pal basket. Here comes a call.
Yeah, they're calling that on Maddie again.
Gregory picks up a foul. Her second at the line will be a Lady Dragon shooting 2 free throws, and it is Leah Seib, the leading point maker. She misses the free throw too hard.
You know, she knows how to use her height. You know, if they do pull out the victory tonight, you know, the teams that they play, I think it's Greenfield Central, they'll play, you know, are going to have to really clog up the inside because these girls know how to utilize it.
Free throw is good. 39 New Pal, 25 Spartans, 13 points for the Lady Dragon. Driving around, can't get through, feeds off the Lady Spartan. It goes to Smith. She'll drive the lane, put it up, and just off the rim, and a fight for the rebound. A whistle will be called on Connersville, I believe.
You know, again, imagine what this game would be like if we have made every inside shot. And again, that's not too much to ask. I mean, we've made some, or we've driven to where we've had very makeable shots. I mean, this ball game would be tied up.
Yes.
I mean, we've easily has left, you know, 14, 16 points.
Shooting from the side is
that's just rude.
It's a three-pointer as Harrison hits one that hit the rim, bounced up, and dropped through the net. She's at 15 points.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. And that's her stop. Yeah, that's her 4th tonight.
I know. Here's Marley Smith working the ball, feeding it over to Lauren Thompson. Out to Smith. Smith dribbling the ball around.
Jeez, another
foul away from the ball. Ball is on Sarah Griffin.
Yeah, not liking that at all.
That's her first, 6th on the team. Both teams have 6 fouls apiece. New Pal on the attack. Out in front in this game. Here is Jolly with the ball. Feeds off to a teammate who misses. Fight for the rebound. Spartans win the battle this time. Up court is Sarah Griffin.
Well, I thought Elise was maybe going to try to go for it.
Shot from the side is missed.
You know, again, if you shoot from 3, at least take 1 or 2 steps inside because you could possibly get your own rebound. And that
baseline shot put up and in by Jolly. Nobody was guarding her. She has 4 points. I thought she should have more than that.
Right, yeah.
Seems like it.
Yeah, she's been all over the floor. Again, you talk about that unguarded. We've had many times this half where, girls have, the Dragons, Lady Dragons, they've been able to get uncontested.
That's right. We're in a timeout right now, and it's a 20-point game with New Pal out in front.
Yeah, it's hard to believe at one point we were down 4, 24-20, and New Pal's gone on a 21-5 run since then, and kind of put this game away for the Lady Spartans. And you hate to see this season come to an end.
Yes.
But these girls are going to be seniors next year, and hopefully because of their experience they'll gel a lot more, and they will. That's not a good pass.
On the attack. Ball stolen by New Pal. Quickly up court. The Dragons lay up good. That's Eliza Adams.
Yeah, again, just not a good pass.
New Pal has scored 12 points in this 4th period, and the Spartans 5. Long shot from out will not drop for Connersville's Sarah Griffin. Rebounding taken by Connersville. Another shot. This one is missed, and
that was
tied up ball.
Yeah, that was a nice. Yeah, we got the ball. At least again, she's not the most muscular girl, but boy, she knows how to. She's a fighter.
Here's Elise Bottomley putting it in play for Connersville.
Yeah, she kept that alive.
Along the baseline, goes in bounds, loose ball.
That's another jump.
Another tie-up ball.
Yeah, now it's New Pal's ball.
Arrow points for New Pal now.
If you didn't know what the score was, if we didn't have the graphics up there and you watch these girls play, you wouldn't think that they were down 22.
That's right, I agree. New Pal on the attack. They're way out in front here in this ball game.
Yeah, you got to give credit to the Lady Dragons.
There is number 5 again.
She
that's another. Is that 5 threes for her?
Yeah, that's 5 threes. She is just. She's on fire. That is
Haley Harrison. She's a 5'6" junior at New Palestine.
Yeah, you can't leave her alone. You got to have a hand in that girl's face. That's a walk.
Traveling called on Connersville as the ball handler Lauren Thompson took one too many steps.
Yeah, she slid that foot. She knew it.
Coming out is Elise Bottomley. All these Lady Spartans have played hard here tonight.
Oh, they have. They have played very, very hard tonight. Again, you wouldn't know that they're down 25. They play until we get triple zeros. It's been a pleasure to watch them this season.
Number 44 from the corner for New Pal. That's Grable. She has 7. Her average is 4 per game, so
she can stop.
She's above her average. 3 minutes on the clock here in tonight's game.
Yeah, I tell you what, New Pal going into the semifinals.
Fires long in and out.
Wow.
Oh, a tough shot for Griffin. It was started down, then jumped out.
Yeah, they got to be feeling good. With this the game that they have played so far tonight. Wow, there's a
loose ball on the floor. Some players, and finally a tied up.
Again, a tied up ball.
How many have we had?
We've had more this game than we have all season.
I'd say close to a dozen.
Yeah, we've had way too many jump balls.
Here's Maddie Gregory coming in, and going out is number 12, Lauren Thompson for Connersville. Ball put in play by CHS. Here they come across the timeline. Maddie Gregory, the ball handler. Into the corner along the baseline.
Oh, nice good job.
Nice move. Put up and in by Sarah Griffin. She has 5 points.
Yeah, I like that from Griffin, able to get inside right there. Again,
32 with the ball. That's Biddle for New Pal.
Again, I'm not saying that we would have won this game if all these inside shots would have fallen for us, but I tell you what, it would be a much different game. It would be very different.
Foul called on a Spartan on Jessica Beckman, and a free throw shooter for New Pal coming up.
Yeah, definite foul there on Jessica. That's her fourth.
This will be Eliza Adams.
Oh,
Shoots
that's
the free throw. Not a very good shot.
No, that was
I was going to say, if you want to know how not to shoot a free throw,
that's it.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that was it.
Well,
I wasn't going to say anything.
Couldn't do any better. So, second one.
Yeah, that's it.
She made that one.
Yeah. Yeah, she made that one. She made up for that ball that.
Here come the Lady Spartans. Shot from out by Smith.
Oh, there
she
you
hits
go.
a three. Marley with a nice three-shot jumper. A three-point jumper. Whistle. And the ball goes out of bounds to the Lady Dragons. And
Michael's emptying his bench now.
right, here come all the second five into the game for CHS. So they'll get a little experience here with 1:45 to go.
Yeah, I like that. As you know, the girls play hard. I mean, they're not going to walk out of here with the decision that they wanted. But you know, that's a walk. But by goodness, and she knew it too. But by goodness, those girls, you know, definitely should be proud of themselves of how hard they play.
This is Sammy Potters, a 5'7" junior, putting it in play for Connersville.
You know, how you react to a victory and a loss defines character, and Michael Thompson's girls have plenty of good character.
Yes. Ball knocked away from Potters, but she retains possession. A shot from the corner by one of the Stirring girls. That's Giovanna. There's Gianna and Giovanna Stirring. They're twins. They're both 5'4" and juniors at CHS.
Yeah, their parents
played the JV ball quite a bit.
They definitely, their parents make sure that they have the right uniforms on.
I don't know. They're small, but they get a lot done for
they
their
sure
size.
do.
I mean, they're fun to watch.
Yeah, they
There's
are.
a baseline shot, but new foul miss. Rebounding Connersville's Potter. She drives into the lane. A couple players on her, so she feeds off to Bostwick. Tori tries a baseline shot, miss, but she will be at the line.
Yeah, let's get her some points right here as Tori goes up, gets the hack, the foul, and she's at the line. Let's get her 2 points. Yeah, again, this is Tori's last game of her career, and you know, definitely going to miss her.
Shot is short. Yeah, the second free throw coming up here with in the final minute of tonight's game. It's up, and this one rolls off. Rebounding is the Lady Dragon. Ball was grabbed by Claire Cherry.
Again, last 37 seconds of this game right here, and
there's a new foul gal getting open.
Oh, she
along
walked.
the baseline. Nope. I thought she was going to be fouled.
Yeah, I thought there was a foul. No, she did walk before. Yeah, there. And here comes Tori Bostwick for the last time. I got it. Bostwick.
Nice.
Yeah, she gets a nice hand from the faithful. Appreciate her effort for her 4 years.
And the Spartans up court. Shot from the side is short.
That was a pass. I would say that's a pass.
Sammy Potters.
Sammy Potters gets on the board.
Here comes New Powell in the front court, holding the ball as the seconds tick off, and the final score of this ball game will be New Palestine 53 and the Spartans 32. So New Powell wins their 16th game of the season. They have lost 6. For the Spartans, they end their season with a record of 8 wins and 16 losses. It was 11-4 at the first break with the Spartans trailing. New Powell had a 24-13 halftime lead. They were up 35-20 at the end of 3, and the final again here tonight is 53-32. So New Powell advances to the second ball game on Friday night. They'll be taking on Greenfield Central in the second game of the sectional semifinals. First game will be Pendleton Heights playing Mount Vernon as Pendleton Heights defeated Richmond in tonight's first ball game by a 10-point margin. We have some scoring wrong.
I'm getting
up right now.
I'm getting them figured up. Yeah, right here for the New Pal. Getting that all figured up. Again, one of those games that went completely out of our hands when New Pal just turned it on. Nice effort from the Spartans to scoring for the New Palestine Dragons. They were led by Haley Harrison's 18 points. Megan Jolly had 4. Leah Sieb had 13. Katie Herron had 8. Emma Grable had 7 points, and Eliza Adams had 3 points. For the Connersville Spartans, they were led by Marley Smith, who was shut out that first half. She got 12 points in the second half. Sarah Griffin had 5. Lauren Thompson had 9. Jessica Beckman had 4, and Sammy Potters had 2 points to round out the scoring for the Connersville Spartans.
Right. Some of those girls got some experience in this varsity game.
Yeah, you like that. Again, this was a game where the Spartans just, again, they had some nice runs. They made it close, but again, when the pendulum switched over to New Pal after that 24-20, when it was that close, it never came back to our side. They were able to get inside. They were using their height. They were using their quickness, and they were using their hustle. And that's one thing that our girls usually don't lose the battle in, and that's hustle. New Pal out-hustled us. But again, that's not to say that our effort was not good, because our girls left it all on the floor. Very proud of them. Hard to think that the season's over, but again, they're going to be next year. They're going to be seniors, and Michael's going to correct the ship. The
best run of the night for the Spartans was when they scored 7 unanswered points as we opened up the second half. Yeah,
they had 7 unanswered points, and they played very well. Marley had that look in her eye. She was able to drive. She was able to get inside, and again, they were playing a lot more aggressive defensively. But as soon as New Pal hit that 3, took that timeout, it just the sales went on their side.
Right, things changed to their advantage, and they never looked back then. So they went on to an impressive win. I'm impressed with them, and they may be in that finals Saturday night.
It's hard. We watched 2 games here, Richmond and what was it, Mount Vernon? No, it was Richmond and
Pendleton.
Pendleton. Yeah, Pendleton. I think the best team that we saw tonight was New Pal.
Oh, I think so. I think they would have to be the favorite right now as far as
without question. They have the height. They have the aggressiveness. There's my daughter. They have the height. They have the aggressiveness. And, again, just very impressed with the way that they didn't panic when Connersville came out with that 7-0 run. They didn't panic at all. So, they righted the ship, and, their season goes on and ours ends.
Final score 53-32. We're going to try to talk to the coach here about tonight's ball game as soon as he appears from the locker room, Michael Thompson. Okay. Well, a disappointed coach, Ron, and I can understand why. I think all the Spartan fans would like to had an upset here tonight, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, again, I was hoping for it. Again, we had that game that started the season off. We, again, the last couple seasons that we played New Pal, they, wiped us out, 30, 40 points. We started the season off losing by 4 on their floor. And, again, this just wasn't to be tonight. They played very, very good. They scouted us very well. Shutting Marley out that first half was a telltale sign of what was to come.
Well, the Lady Spartans will put the shorts and the jerseys away until November.
Yeah, we're counting down until the season starts again early November. Again, these girls are going to be seniors, and expect a lot of them next year, as this would be their last season to play together. And they've played since they were in elementary school, so they want to make this next season very, very special.
New Pal 53, Lady Spartans 32, and tonight's sectional game from Spartan Bowl. Speaking for Ron, this is Fran Schummel, thanking you as always for watching Spartan Sports on TV3. Good night, everybody.